Thanks for joining us on this edition of the Council Recap. Council met Tuesday, January 2nd at 5:30 in the Council Chambers due to the holiday. Started off a pretty short meeting for the most part. Had a public hearing on a currency exchange license that's required by state statutes. Council held that and approved the currency exchange license. We also did several organizational items, declaring our depository and checking investment funds for 2018, as well as our official newspaper, mileage reimbursement rate. First regular item of business, we approved a modified school resource officer contract with Austin Public Schools. As folks might know, we have two officers, and one in the high school and one in Ellis Middle School, as well as makes visits to other schools as well, but stationed in those two schools. We approved a contract with the schools for them to be in there, and the schools responsible for the costs associated with that. We also, the bulk of the meeting was with feasibility reports for different street projects here coming up in 2018. We'll set public hearings of which people can come forward and object or have any questions answered about the street projects going forward. We had several. Council looked at 19th Street Northeast, 5th Street Northwest and 12th Avenue Northwest, 14th Avenue Southwest and 15th Avenue Southwest, the Woodson School, that's been a phased project, and 1st Street Northwest is a concrete rehab. Those projects, Council considered a little bit over $5 million in projects there. For the 2018 year, will be a little bit down from last year. We have some other non-street projects to attend to in 2018, but continue to keep up on our roadway system, and we'll hold the public hearing February 20th for those street projects. Should you be impacted on those, you can certainly come to that, as well as we have open houses for the street projects as well. Rounding out the agenda, we Council authorized enforcement action on removal of junk and illegally stored vehicles on a handful of properties as well. For 2017, we had 328 complaints. Council's been very aggressive on trying to address some of these nuisance issues around the community. So we had 328 complaints that resulted in about 1,000 enforcement letters. We had 95 council actions as a result of non-compliance, and then a handful of cleanups following council designation for those removal of junk and illegally stored vehicles. So trying to tackle those nuisance issues in the community. If you know of any, feel free to call the Planning and Zoning Department of the city, or you certainly can contact me as well, and we'll get you in the right place. Any questions on these or any other items, feel free to give me a call, 437-9941. Otherwise, hope you have a great new year in 2018.